Let's slip into some breaking news which is just coming in from Mexico, where there reportedly has been an earthquake which measures 8 on the Richter scale. This is a big earthquake that has taken place in Mexico. The Mexican Coast United States Geological Survey has said that hazardous widespread tsunami waves are possible following the magnitude of 8 earthquake of the Mexican coast. Now, the tsunami waves are possible in Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Panama, Honduras and Ecuador. This is the latest bit of information which is coming in, where an earthquake has been reported to have struck Mexico just a few minutes ago, and this has also triggered a warning for tsunami. And for more on this, we are joined in by my colleague Aisha Sindhu. Aisha, what more information do we have on this?
Right, I think you covered most of it, Saleh. The fact is that there has been an earthquake measuring 8.0 on the Richter scale as measured by the US Geological Survey. If I take an idea of where exactly this has happened, it's even triggered a warning for a tsunami. Now, just looking at the region, it is a matter of concern because just on the other side of the Mexican country, on the right side, if you see over here in the eastern part, is where Hurricane Harvey is, Hurricane Irma is making its impact felt, traveling up via the British and French Virgin Islands up towards Florida. So this is right now the information we have. This is the southern coast of Mexico, along the western coast of the country, where the 8.0 earthquake has hit. It's triggered a tsunami warning. We'll have to wait and watch exactly how this develops, but that's what I have for you at this point.
Right, and at this point of time, Aisha, do we have any information at all about the number of casualties? Because 8 on the Richter scale is a massive earthquake.
It is indeed. Right now, though, no details on what exactly the damage might have been on account of that earthquake. Remember, it should be really early hours of the morning there in Mexico. A few reports on social media indicated that people ran out of their homes barefoot and in their pajamas. That gives you an idea that they were probably sleeping when the earthquake struck. So we're still waiting for those details to filter in. But at this point, it is, as it stands, 8.0 on the Richter scale, and a tsunami warning has been issued.
And also, do we know any information at all in terms of where the epicenter of the earthquake has been, or is that information still to be awaited at this point of time?
Well, it says in off the coast of Chiapas in Mexico. What the exact epicenter is still to be determined. The information, of course, right now is just simply that it is along the western coast of Mexico. As I'm showing on the map right now, it's towards the southern part of the country, the part which sort of borders Guatemala. So that's the exact location. We're still getting more details for you, Saleh.
Right, Aisha, we'll have to leave there. Thank you very much indeed for joining us with that information. That this, of course, is a breaking and a developing story, and we'll come back to you for more as and when we have more information. But this, at this point of time, is the latest update. A massive earthquake which measures 8 on the Richter scale has struck Mexico.